Hello, fellow Arisen. Your average shotgun here with part 2 of my Sorcerer power leveling loop. Last time, we were here in the Rotunda of Dread. Ended things off with killing off a horde of Elder Ogres, Eliminators, and Sirens. 3 of each. Using only the High Maelstrom and High Miasma spells. And I will continue the loop now. Finally going past Duskmoon Tower. There may or may not be a cursed dragon waiting, I have no idea. Okay, good. There actually is not. I didn't really feel like dealing with another one since we got really lucky in part 1 and I was able to silver forge the favorite branches. Just thought I'd show you the magic attack stat real quick. You can feel free to pause the video at that point, but Vault of Defiled Truth, this is where you get the corpse nettle needed for silver forging the favored branches. Boom. 2 corpses right here. They both have corpse nettle. Since this is a loop, it is going to be no issue whatsoever to get 4 corpse nettle because you'll be going back through here again. And that's when you can grab the corpse nettle that have regrown, giving you 4 and being able to silver forge your staff. But other than that, Vault of Defiled Truth, you literally just run through it. You can literally ignore everything. It takes them forever to actually attack you. Up here's one of the rest areas. You can restock your supplies here and whatnot since Barak's here. But more importantly, I'd like to bring this to attention. With the amount of time that I will spend in the Cassidy's Inn, most likely in this video, I'm not quite sure. I don't want each of these parts to be too long. There's always going to be a lift stone here, so you don't even have to buy lift stones from Barak. You could just grab the one that's here at the resting bench. Obviously don't use the resting bench, but basically use that lift stone as your sort of mark that you've come to the end of the loop for now. And use it to get out of Bitter Black Isle. Now, this was just my personal preference, but I went to Grand Soren so I can have the Eternal Fairy Stone and be able to travel freely between Cassidy's and Bitter Black Isle for faster, more efficient travel. You don't have to do that mission to get the Hydra head to Grand Soren if you don't want to. It's not necessary, but using her to get back to Cassidy's is slightly slower, so again, it was just personal preference. As for the reason why I like having 2 Martyr's Talismans, is because it lets me know that I actually remembered to use it, pretty much. Like, if I have 1 in my inventory, then, oh, I must have used it. But I totally get it. If you want to save gold, just go with 1. Every time you come back here to Bitter Black Isle anyway, you can refresh your gold by grabbing the gold that's in the harbor and that's around and in the Rotunda of Dread anyways. With that said, use whatever fairy stone you may have and go to Cassidus. I definitely recommend doing this in offline mode because then the server accessing will not get in the way.
How should I find you?
Alright, if you go and bring the Hydra Head to Grand Soren, he's gonna have a quest. Basically just initially accept it, but other than that, you can ignore it. It's the only way you're gonna get him to not give you this annoying choice here. So just say, hear him out, talk to him, and he'll be in Keep again.
As you will.
Also, if you're lucky, like I apparently am, and got your favorite branches Dragon Forged early, obviously store away anything unnecessary, such as the rancid bait meat. And then the cursed dragon materials, like I just did.
What can I do you for?
Now then, the reason why you want to stay at this inn versus the one in Grand Soren is because, and yes, this is to save gold. To rest here, it's only 50 gold. The one in Grand Soren's 500. That's literally a few thousand gold that you'd be spending just to rest, versus here where it's only like a couple hundred. And I also looked this up on the wiki. It says rest 4 nights before the horde we just killed, the ogres and eliminators and whatnot, can respawn. It says rest 4 nights. I personally like to rest for 5 just to be safe. I'm a very cautious person when it comes to leveling methods like this.
Tired, cousin. So be it.
The only reason I'm not getting the accessing server thing is because my pawn's dead, so
Pride. What can I do? You see. So be it.
I'll just go through the 5 nights as quick as I can anyway.
Pride. What can I do? You see. So be it. Pride. What can I do? You sing. So be it. Pride. What can I do? You sing. So be it.
And then simply travel back to Bitter Black Isle. Since you rested 5 nights, everything is gonna be back. still use a backdoor method. You can easily avoid combat. Sorry, I wasn't talking right there, but there wasn't much to say since just running.
Now, will you have a look? What'll it be?
When you come back, please make sure you buy whatever you could need from Barak, especially since he has a very good selection. But if you are going to buy any one thing, please remember to buy another Martyr's Talisman. Every single time you come here, please get the Martyr's Talisman. Because in the time that we spent at the inn at Cassius, he completely restocked all of his wares. If you forget and go back to Cassius and sleep 5 nights again, then you basically just missed out on a talisman. You don't want to do that, so please remember to buy that.
What'll it be then? Now, will you have a look? I'll see you don't regret it. No doubt.
And same applies. If you're looking for gear, by the way, I encourage you to do the Moonbeam Gem door glitch for some early on armor that's also actually very good at the same time, such as the Adept's hat, Adept's robe. There's the Adept's mantle. You can always buy some stuff in Grand Soren if you actually went there. But that's if you're looking for armor. But in reality, if you do this correctly, even though... Yes, I'm in hard mode. Even though I'm in hard mode, and, like, say I was naked, just metaphorically speaking, if you do this method right, you won't even take any damage while doing the loop. So honestly, you could or could not do it, it really doesn't make a difference. Plus, I know the Moonbeam doors can be a little bit annoying with the glitch, so... Okay, those are prisoner boar cyclopses. Do not want those. Nope, those are dragons. Oh, there they are. The reason why I kill that one singular Elder Ogre first is because it's a very good indicator of when you should start using the Martyr's Talisman. Like, when you should actually use it. Again, that's just me, but still. Anyway, same deal. Holy Affinity, so we can get his attention as soon as that Eliminator gets away from him. I actually was not expecting that. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. It's walking away from the eliminator, thankfully. Awesome. I think that was a headshot, too. I thought things were gonna go horribly wrong there for sure. Alright, here's Big and Ugly now. Again, sorry I'm not talking much, just it's a waiting game with this first Elder Ogre. And indicator. Bam. So yeah, that's just my personal preference. I use him as an indicator of when to use the talisman. The rest is just Maelstrom. Again, all the eliminators guaranteed dead. If the tornado doesn't kill them, then the fall damage does. Oh, got an Elder Ogre too. Sweet. Okay, and he's almost dead. Alright. Easy kill. Forgot to say this in part 1, but definitely go up to their corpses if you can and see if they dropped anything good. This round it doesn't look like they did. Well, to me they didn't, but you know what I mean. The reason why you want to search the loot is because there's a chance the eliminators could drop a Cursed King's Belt. Or you can just get a Cursed King's Belt by doing the one quest that makes you collect 10 of the macabre sculptures. Whatever you prefer. Make sure they don't wake up and kill them. Unless you need siren material, there's no reason to stick around anymore. I probably should have picked the corpse nettle the first round to prove my point, but it's kind of not necessary for me. I've got too many. But still, it's true. You can get everything you need all in one run. And notice, the lift stone is back. So, this method, whatever you like to call it, it'll save you from buying lift stones from Barak, has amazing gold conservation. You'll get some pretty sweet materials very early on. A pretty powerful arch staff very early on. And the fact that you can just keep looping it in just 5 in-game days is absolutely ridiculous. That is such a short amount of time compared to most other methods I've seen anyway. So essentially, the loop starts at the Cassius Inn and ends as soon as you get to the resting bench in the Warrior's Respite. Metaphorically speaking, anyway.
How's the day find you? Right, what can I do you for? You seem tired. So be it. Right, what can I do? You seem so be it.
I also definitely do not recommend
Right, what can I do? You
having
seem so
any
be it.
pawns with you whatsoever if you want to do this. They will screw everything up in the rotunda.
Right, what can I do? You seem so be it.
This leveling is for you and you alone.
Right, what can I do? You seem so be it.
Sorry, I'm not talking much again, but literally just running past things until I get back to the rotunda.
Now, will you have a look? What'll it be?
Again, don't forget.
What'll it be then? No.
Okay, nope. And there they are again. Oh, wow. That's convenient. Oh, come on. Investigate. Uh-oh. Well, luckily Elder Ogres are faster. Yeah, see, plus I knew the Eliminator would get bored. Elder Ogres, not so much. Oh, nope, he got bored. Ah, the Eliminator's too close to me now. Which way you fire the Holy Focus Bolt determines what it locks on to more. That's the main reason I use it. But right now, no matter what, it would lock onto that Eliminator, and I don't want that. I actually didn't think that would hit him. Okay, finally. Almost tricked me. How did that Eliminator survive? That is weird. Luckily, fixable. Spam Holy Focus Bolt, and he's dead. And of course, my Holy Affinity runs out. There we go. That's the first time an Eliminator survived that. Nice. Those Bitter Black Weapon level 2 cursed items, those are actually really helpful too. Because of the staff you'll eventually want, which if you purify level 2 weapons, there's a chance you'll get the staff. And that particular staff is also the reason why the Curse Dragon killing is going to be particularly helpful. Getting kind of low on stamina. Typically, if you wall hug the left wall like that, they don't hit you. So, as you can see, this is an extremely effective loop, just not on me, obviously, since I'm max level.
For now, my course is unchanged.
Hopefully,
I shall help as I am able.
I'm about to get
and
the
pray
staff.
That brings further clarity.
That you need in order to get even stronger than you already are with the silver forged favored branches. So let's just say I did the loop enough to do 3 level 2 weapons. And hope I get the staff I'm looking for. And I did. Wow, I got all 3 of the staffs. Huh.
For now, my course is unchanged. If there is,
But for now, I'll put that
if there
away.
is aught I can do, say it.
As for the staff that you want, in order to get even stronger, is this one.
If there is aught I can, then pray, take.
The Bane Archstaff is going to be your next step in becoming even stronger. I'll go over why this is such a great staff in part 3. So, until then, this is your average shotgun signing off, and I'll see you in part 3.